Hello, all my doomy friends. This is Snapmap Recap. Now, I wanted to let you know up front that I am uninstalling Doom. I'm done with it. This past week, I had some free time and was able to crank out the last bit of Doom that I had left to play in the campaign, and the campaign is awesome. Man, did they do a good job with the single player. It is a lot of fun. But the other aspects of Doom, I don't know. They're leaving a lot to be desired. I haven't played multiplayer for weeks now, which I guess I had no desire to go back to it. So I guess that kind of shows off like its lasting appeal, at least for me. And this past week, and this ties in with Snapmap as well, this past week at E3, they've revealed that they don't really plan, or at least haven't talked about it. They don't have any plans for Snapmap updates. They said for single-player stuff, they were just kind of like, we got a few ideas, and then that was about it. And then for multiplayer, they had this like really well fleshed out, like, you're going to get these guns, there's a couple new modes coming out, there's a new demon, but nothing for Snapmap or campaign, which is what I'm mainly concerned with here. So I finished the campaign, and I can definitely see it being a game I return to, like, I don't know, a few months down the line, maybe next year, to either get all the secrets that I missed or to just replay through it, because again, the campaign is great. If you buy this game for one thing, wait for it to go down in price a bit and then play the campaign, because it's quite awesome. But of course, this is Snapmap Recap, and I want to talk about Snapmap stuff. Now, if you go into Snapmap now, of course you can check out, you know, popular maps and most played maps and all that stuff still. And a lot of it is the same stuff that was here about a month ago. There are a few new ones, so, you know, nothing to be concerned with there. But if I go to my Snapmaps again, my published maps, here's mine, 2 chambers, and it's got 7 thumbs up, and if I could tell, I don't remember what this icon is, but I think that's how many times it's been played, maybe. So if that's true, it's been played 3 times, and somehow it's gotten 1 thumbs down and 7 thumbs up. But for a map that's been out this long, because this was the map that I showed off last time I did an episode of this, for it to be out this long and to only be played that many times or that many thumbs up, thumbs down, and the fact that I've spread info about my map on the Steam forums, the Doom World forums, the Quake1.com forums, and it's only got that many plays and stuff, like, that's really disappointing, and it keeps me from wanting to make any more maps. So I'm just not going to. And I am going to wait until they decide, hey, we're going to update this kind of stuff in Snapmap, and we'll let you know what it is and what we're updating. And if they never update it again, well, then I just won't touch it again. It's a cool little feature, but that's all it is. It really needs more fleshing out. Since last episode, I've decided that it needs, you know, even more than what we were talking about. Like, it's cool for what it is, but at the same time, it really needs a lot of the stuff that the single-player campaign has. Like, there's no way to insert hell levels into it. It's all just complex stuff. So if you want to put, you know, variants where you're like, hey, oh, hey, here's a part where I'm building a facility or a foundry, and then this is going to teleport you to hell, and then you got to play through this arena part, and then go back to the complex and do this. There's none of that. So it's unfortunate, in my opinion. So I'm not really sure. I don't really have... See, like, here's this map. Just because it was featured, the tribute map, which isn't very good, like how many playthroughs and thumbs up and thumbs down it gets. Just because it's featured. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really disappointed. I'm sorry to be so dour or down. But yeah, even the join match stuff, like, look, you still can't find anybody to play with in any of these. Oh, no one's there. Join a match. Nope. And of course, I don't have any friends who play Doom at the moment, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm just really disappointed with the reaction to Snapmap, how it's come to be. I know that on Twitter, the Doom official Twitter or whatever is actually showing and hosting certain snap maps or whatever, it'll throw out a code, you know, now and then for you to check out or whatever. But I don't know. I like playing other people's maps, but it just feels really one-dimensional. I think, let's see here. We got popular maps. Where's the featured? Newest map, top. We got top rated. And this just gets that because it's called whatever tribute, even though it's not great. We played Mancutus Meltdown last night, so still the top rated maps are still the 2 maps from a month ago that we have already played. So, well, here we go. Let's play the Hangar, E1M1. I don't think we played this one. It's got secrets too. There we go. Starting the game finally. Let's do this. I figured before I uninstall Doom, we will play through a couple snap maps at least. This is the snap map recap, right? But yeah, I feel like it's really unfortunate, because this could have been something really great, and it still can be, but I feel like we're going to have to wait some time for it. I think part of what happened was they sort of bit off more than they can chew, if that makes sense. Like they made a multiplayer component, they made Snapmap, they made the campaign, and I feel like they spread themselves way too thin. No power for the door, so we got to find the terminal. Or find information about it. Oh, that's right, I forgot. For some reason, Snapmap, the brutal killing is the reload button from single player. Still makes sense. But yeah, if you compare something like this to, say, like Overwatch, where Overwatch, they've already given a development plan update for the game. If you're not playing Overwatch multiplayer, you really should. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I did that. I got the armor. Room is yeah, it's vaguely map 1-1. Someone doing their best with what they got here. Alright, so I gotta get the power thing to put into the holder there. But where the hell is it? I killed some enemies. But they didn't seem to really drop anything. Was it up by the armor and I missed it? No. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's health. Well, what the hell? Well, anyway, yeah, Overwatch, Blizzard, they've released a long video. I think it's like 11 or 12 minutes long, where somebody at Blizzard is detailing everything they're doing for the game. Oh, here we go. What's up, dude? Oh, and of course my grenade throw is a completely different button as well. Why are things different? I just got done playing hours of single player, and when the buttons are different, it just throws me off. Anyway, so if you go to watch that, I find it to be really interesting. There's still no power. What the hell am I doing? Alright, I'm gonna make my point here. You go and watch that video from Blizzard. They detail everything they're doing coming up in Overwatch. They're not leaving you hanging, and I think I found where the power core is. Nope, just more armor. Alright, this is fucking annoying. So Blizzard will detail everything they're doing in the future, and that way you're not in the dark on what's going on. In Doom, they have an E3 show and they talk about multiplayer, which is the thing that everybody has been voicing their opinion on the internet that they do not care about. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the numbers don't lie. I'm sure they got a lot of people playing multiplayer. But how many there actually are, I really don't know. But they're probably not going to dump time in the Snapmap if people aren't using it, and people aren't going to use it if it stays what it is right now. So it's kind of the snake eating its own tail. And then to just like elude at E3 to like, yeah, we got some things maybe coming up for single player, basically, you know, not promising anything, not talking about anything, but saying, yeah, we got some ideas. I mean, it's what people liked was the single player. It's what made the game review well. The you know, multiplayer and the Snapmap are definitely just, you know, additives to the main game. Okay, I've gone back and forth a few times here and killed enemies. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Where the fuck is this power core at? I've killed a bunch of enemies. These are health pickups. I know what the power core looks like. I've seen it before. And of course there's no map, so I can't tell if there's secrets anywhere to actually be found. All you get is a scoreboard. Alright, I am leaving this one. Wow, this is turning into a very disappointing experience, isn't it? Alright, let's check out the newest maps. Let's check out one here. But I guess what I'm saying in that long-winded, annoying point that I was trying to make there as I was trying to figure out where the power core was, is that they really need to figure out what they're going to do with Snapmap. If it's not getting any bigger, then tell us that, and I can just uninstall Doom and leave it at that unless I want to come back and play some single player. But if they're going to update it, they really need to let people know. I would take it. Let's play this one. It's called Doom 2, The Entryway. But they really need to get with people and tell them what they're doing, because as for me, I'm uninstalling Doom. I think it's a good like 60 gigs of hard drive space for me, and I've only got a 500 gig solid state drive. So to me, it's not really worth it to leave it installed for the hope that they might do something. That color is really faded in this room. Must be one of the effects you can put on the room. Alright, so I came from there, killed those guys. Let's head through. The room is remarkably empty, though, I'll tell you that. Whoa! These guys are hitting hard, aren't they? No health. Get him? I'm hitting R. R is the confusing key that we're using for this, right? Here we go. Nice plethora of health here. And I'm out of ammo. Okay. So no ammo. Still got creatures. Got health, and that's the exit. Alright, well that sucked. That sucked too. Okay. I think we're done with Snapmap, guys. I think we're done. It's starting to kill my soul. I'm unfortunately voting that one down. Sorry, dude. No pickups, no health, no... Oh, like, what is that? Am I the only one to ever play that? Yep, another problem. Even though the map isn't that good, that guy will never know what people think of it. Well, I guess until he sees that one thumbs down from me. Well, there you go, everybody. That is, until they update Snapmap, that's going to be my final episode for Snapmap Recap. Please let me know what you're doing in Doom. Are you enjoying the game? Are you just playing the campaign? Are you playing multiplayer? Are you building stuff in Snapmap? If you are, you know, I'd be willing to check it out if you throw me some codes. But otherwise, yeah, I think I'm done with Doom for a while. So yeah, there you have it. Sorry to end it on kind of a dour note, but that's where things are. So you guys, you know, you can always check out the Quake Grave though. Quake Grave is still going to keep going because Quake is still great, and you know, that series has got a new game coming out at some point, probably next year. That'll be interesting, huh? That's going to be mainly multiplayer focused though, so no map building for that, I assume, either. Things have changed, haven't they, everybody? Things have changed. Some for the good, some for the bad. But regardless, I will see you all in another video. Take care.